Looking to throw, it's Drones. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Price. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Notre Dame right back to the line. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can...
Got enough space, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive through it.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Final play of the quarter coming. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Lott. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He's going to pass on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He leaves it with his back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. Shoots it to the left. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tootin. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 0.
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish back on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to...
Hey, that's a live ball. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Right back to the well. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Tootin. At the 45 on his way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Quick strike complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And they tacked on the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the right. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Virginia Tech 28, Notre Dame 14.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Makes the grab on the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Hokies are marching down the field.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The snap sets up the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Love. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he jumps. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Demon Deacons will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have off to take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give on the inside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Second and very short here for the offense. Off the play fake. Got a man. It's Sanders. There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Forced out of the pocket. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was fourth and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw is not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll try the run. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. Oh, picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina, 6. Wake Forest, 0.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina, 6. Wake Forest, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a space. The short hands, it's Morin. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Demon Deacons will try to punch it in on first and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
7. South Carolina, 6.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Bachmeier. He's got the back in the middle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Using his legs to buy some time. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He'll pull it down. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense has it there, going the other way. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The defense takes matters into their own hands. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Oh, he wasn't far from taking that one a long way as they get him stopped on the return at the 45. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. To the air. It's Sellers. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Makes the catch. It's Morin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On fourth down, looking to pass. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Unleashes one deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense not showing press coverage. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's loose at the 15. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. I know he thinks he can house every return, but just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires to the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Got it back on second and goal. Touchdown, Wake Forest! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. On the ground. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Trying to get to it. Keeps the play going. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
I'll tell you, this defense and their front 7, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they're going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
Card in the backfield. It's Sanders. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right.
Afterburners coming. The 20. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The offense set for a first down play. Corners are going to bail. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. Finds a man on the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Give to the single back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Well, jet sweep pass. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Smashes through. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Wake Forest 29, South Carolina 22.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes his connection. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
To throw, it's Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's going down, sacked as they tried to take the lead on the 2-point conversion. Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick.
South Carolina 28.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Claiborne. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll go to the sneak. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Fights off a defender. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. And the Demon Deacons enter the final minute with the lead. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
South Carolina.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer and David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.